Can I sit down with this is the question. I mean, I probably can. No, that cord's kind of locked. Wait, no, I can move it. Alright, we're good. Alright, I'm golden. Alright, I need to crop chat. Just in case anyone wants to talk with me before I retire for the night. Or before the morning? I don't know anymore. I'm too tired. I won't play game. Oh. Got a level! Oh, I straight up missed. Hello, Mrs. Celeste. Welcome to the secret hidden super not the day after my birthday stream. Yeah, this is a pretty good game. The first time I played it, I absolutely fucking hated it, but that was because I went to the octopus boss. And that fight's just a bullshit fight. Thank you. I earned this today. I did a very tough day at work, and it's my birthday. I survived another year. I deserve a break. Where's the thing at? Moves! God damn, they straight up just put Canada in the game. The only thing they didn't put in the game is geese. That would have just made me believe this was just Canada. Put moose and getting goose in the game, and it's just Canada. Oh. So yeah, I'm just starting. I started a casual playthrough of a hunter today because I want to actually try and play the end game of this game a little bit. Because my only experience with this game so far has been me just doing speedrunning stuff. And that's just normal mode. I have one casual character, a ranger, that I got into hard mode, or hard difficulty, but I haven't done much with him. Figured I'd give a hunter a try. So this is my attempt at a casual hunter character. No, I have not. I'm currently playing on an actual 3DS with a capture card. So online at the moment is not possible. I'm going to have to set up the emulator and see if I can get some people to join me. Because I think that would be fun to try the game with actual people. Probably the next time I make a casual character, I'll ask if people want to join and try to get that all set up. But this playthrough is just going to be me by myself at the moment. I'm going to try and avoid abusing the rapid firing glitch as much as possible. Because I actually want to try the hunter weapons, but I'm finding that hunter weapons kind of pointless when you have gun. You know what, let's actually go into the amp and not try to level. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicle vibes? I can see that. I can see how you could get there from this. That being said, I can't help but feel like it's just a pocket version of Phantasy Star Online. It plays so similar to Phantasy Star Online with actually a lot of quality of life things that would be fantastic for the GameCube / Dreamcast / PC / Xbox version of the game. And I also like where the developers of the game didn't try to go straight up universe style and make everything a spammy special attack. I think they did a fantastic job, given that this was made in 2008 on a handheld game console that this kind of game shouldn't really be on. They did a fantastic job with the limitations. Like, if this were on, like, modern hardware or a PC game, This could be so good. Like, ridiculous how well this plays, honestly. Damn it, I gave him D-Band! Every single... Okay, I need to take this Chaos Element off this damn weapon. I put the Chaos Element on as a joke because I hadn't used Chaos Element yet, and every single swing is either a Shift or a D-Band. I sometimes burn them, but it's always Shift or D-Band every single fucking time. I'm sick of buffing the enemies. I'm not playing Dreamcast. I don't need to buff the enemies with my special attacks. This isn't a fucking S-rank weapon. It's not the whole point of this. Crystal 1. Okay, so they're scaled up to, like, a third area. Like, they're scaled up to be stronger enemies. But they're still giving me level 1, level 2 gear. I don't like that. I understand that after this area, every mission I do afterward is going to be scaled up to that. But, like, it just feels weird. Alright, Duplex, Deo, Pistol, Chrome. Alright, what handgun do I want to keep? So I said I'm trying to avoid using the glitch as much as possible. Doesn't mean I'm not going to use it. Deo pistols. Okay, so keep one of the Deo. Iron Pistol, get rid of. Chrome Gun, get rid of. And one of these two. First, top one. 89 next level. Oh, I'm getting levels very fast. It feels like I have a different experience curve than the last character I played. For some reason. Not sure why. Alright, so the 5 elements that the Chaos Element gives is Shifta, D-Band, Burn. Shifta, D-Band, Burn, Gel, and Zalure. In that order. I haven't gotten anything else, really. Not that I'm aware of, anyways. I could have gotten another thing. No, I did. I confused something once. I got a level. I buffed the monster. Maybe the burns are coming from Kai. I don't know. No, I did definitely confuse the enemy. I did hit them with the light element at one point. Or the confusion status effect, which comes from light element. Part 2. I definitely buffed him by accident. Whoops! That's the kind of shit that I was just talking about. I keep giving them Shifta. Damn it, this doesn't have accuracy adjustment. This thing has fucking 44 accuracy adjustment. I like that. Weird part is, this is still gonna outdamage this, even though this has plus 110 attack power? This outdamages it. Buster Cheeks, welcome. Did I touch the door? I went close to it, but then I turned around because I wanted to read the thing. Okay, whatever. Apparently I touched that. Oh, cool. You assume I like Pokemon Final Fantasy Battlers deck builders? No, I don't like deck builders. And while I do like Pokemon in general, I don't care for how the series has gone. I tried to play Scarlet Violet, and that was a mistake. The last time I actually seriously played Pokemon was fucking Diamond Pearl. And let me tell you, all the shit they added since then, just don't care about it. Especially since most of the Pokemon they added just shouldn't be in the game. Or, rather, they should stop adding things, because just half the Pokemon I look at, and then like, that has to be like some kind of AI or fan art that they stole. It don't make sense. Wait. I'm gonna save my photon attacks. I want them to stay alive. But yeah, welcome to the stream. If you haven't been here, I play Fantasy Star Online related games. So Universe, PSO, and PS0, as I'm currently playing. And that's mainly what I stream. If I don't play these, if I'm not streaming, I'm not playing these games. And that's basically it. I have a weird obsession with this game series. I have a Discord? Yeah, there should be a link to my Discord in the YouTube thing. Details. There ain't much going on there, just a lot of people hanging out, not talking. This is just something I do as a hobby. It's not like super serious. I'm not making any money from this shit. I just want to show off the game I'm playing. And see if I find other people, the very small percentage of people that enjoy the game as much as I do. Just so we can talk about it. God damn it. Oh, I still have it. Nice. Up or down? I'm gonna go down, because down is probably gonna not clear the area. I'm trying to full clear everything. And if my theory on how the map generation works, if I go closer to A1, I'll find the next progression. And I was hoping to come in here and find boss room, just to be wrong. That probably does a ton of damage to bosses, if I had to guess. Alright, I like daggers. They're not bad. Eh, fuck it. Alright, I'm going back to the east. Because I'm going to try and full clear. And if I'm wrong, this will just be the clear zone. The end. Whatevsky. Don't care. Sword swing so slow. Alright. It almost sounds like an 8-bit noise whenever that big guy falls over. It sounded funny. Ooh, no escape token. Nice, I'll take those. Use for those. What am I in here for? Oh, right, mag. Get mag. I can't use the gun slash... I'm actually going to double check that. Rifle, rifle, rifle. I have the other one equipped. Iron pistol I don't need, and chrome gun I don't need. Oh, that actually might be the way forward. So the boss slash arena portal room is always the most north it can be, except in one specific case. In one specific situation. This is Phantasy Star Zero, a Nintendo DS game that came out in 2008. Not made by Sega, but licensed by Sega. It plays very, very similarly to Phantasy Star Online with like little hints and pieces of universe, like photon arts, except instead of spamming them with a single button, you charge the weapon and you release it to do a really cool attack that does a lot of extra damage, as well as doing extra damage if you've comboed an enemy with your teammates by doing full combos on them and building a combo meter. The higher combo you have, the stronger your photon art does against the monster. Really cool. Yeah, this is a DS game, mind you. This game looks phenomenal, given the limitations. And honestly, if this game... I said this earlier, but if this game were made on current-gen hardware, this game could be phenomenal. Even more so than what it is. Because the people who developed this game did such a good job with the very, very limited hardware. It's crazy. Alright, Kai, thanks for running into the arena that I was trapping them into and getting me annoyed. I won't say this game is perfect. This is my first casual playthrough with a melee-type character. A hunter, as you will. Or if you will. However, I'm finding that the most effective way to play the melee class is to shoot a gun. This is called a gunblade. If I'm holding the strafing button and hit the normal attack button, I'll shoot a spread of 3 projectiles. And I can spam this. I just have to cancel the recovery of the animation with a step. And if I time it well, I can just, like, fire it very quickly. It also has pretty decent melee damage, and a really cool photon art. I showed it a little earlier, but... Whee! That being said, I got plenty of other weapons. Cutlass, a blade, which is another saber, this caliber, which has accuracy adjustment, which means, if you know anything about PSO, that's hit percent. That means it increases the accuracy by the number shown. So instead of being 255 accuracy, or 250-something accuracy, it's 305. rippers, a daggers, you got spears. You got a lot of melee weapons. There's a double saber I don't have yet. The party members with me are AI. They are computers. This game is meant to be a multiplayer game. So you can play with up to 3 other human players online. Or local area network. If this were like 2008, finding an actual another player to play with would be kind of difficult, in my opinion. Because who else is going to buy this game unless you're like super into the Phantasy Star franchise? I need these guys to stay alive and healthy. But yeah, I have very limited control of the people I'm playing with. The tactics menu you see here, I have the option to write my own things, but I can tell them to keep their distance, which means the computer will now try to avoid enemies as much as possible. Safety first, which means they'll use defensive abilities on off cooldown, basically, like the healing spell Resta, or the defense buff spell D-Band, or attack all out. They'll just run into any enemy all willy-nilly, whatever the fuck they want, and just die. They don't give a shit about their health. And then this one, I spam when I want them to buff me, but it doesn't fucking work because they don't know what that is. I forget what this first one was supposed to be in the first place. But yeah, that's the very limited control you have over the AI. You also have these PBs, or Photon Blasts, are the game's special attack. If you use PBs individually, they'll just spam it whenever they're full, and most of theirs aren't useful because AIs are significantly less powerful than players. You can say synchronize it, which means if we all do the photon attack at the same time, it'll boost the move's damage or ability. There's some photon attacks that grant you invulnerability. Teaming up with a group of people will just make that last longer. There's one special attack that will give you infinite use of your PP, so you'll have no resource cost for your spells. And depending on the number of players you have there, one person, you just don't cost any PP for 30 seconds. 2 players, you're charging for your special attacks and your magic techniques are cut in half, on top of the no resource cost. Third one is you always hit critical hits. Everything for those 30 seconds are guaranteed crits. And the fourth one is you're just immune to everything as well, so you have a little bit of invuln with it. It's fucking dope. But trying to pair that up with 3 other computers is hard, because there's always that one computer that will want to run into every enemy and die. And if you die, you lose your photon charge. You lose your special attack. You can see I have mine and the 2 computer I'm with. Theirs is ready to go. Top left of the stream, you can see the bottom screen. You see the flashing dots. The little flashing circle around my red dot and the green and yellow dots flashing means their attack is ready and charged. I'm planning on using the special attack in the boss arena. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like claws in this game. Claws in Phantasy Star Online suck ass. They're like the worst weapon type. Right after katanas. Got a level! Oh, wait, is the... Sarissa got stuck on the outside. Are the photon... Okay, something that I'm unsure about. If the photon attack is... influenced by my attack power. Because if it is, I might want to have this equipped when I'm doing it. So I do more damage. There's very little information about this game specifically when it comes to detailed things I'm looking for. Oh, fuck, there's a healing thing here. I didn't even need to worry about the other one. Boss arena! I'm skipping the story for the sake of my fun. guys hit hard. Holy shit, I almost died. Good, I got D-band now. Alright, next... Alright, I believe this special attack is called Passive Fall. It flies around the arena and does big damage to enemies, and if it doesn't kill them, it stuns them for a very long time. DS games didn't use... Yeah, they did come with manuals, I believe. This was still in the time when they did. Unfortunately for me, when I purchased this game online, it was just a blank case with the game in it. So I don't have a manual for this game. Okay. I usually skip the story, but I haven't actually played this route this far in, I don't think. Make some snow as a souvenir. Sarissa, it's gonna melt. She doesn't know that. She's never seen snow before. Suka with my boxes. Die, mate. Gunbraver. Can I use that? No, Gunbraver is one of those weapons I can't use. It's not a Newman weapon. I already have the best Newman weapon anyways. 22 accuracy adjustment. Chrome gun. Any of these pistols worth it? Only the second one. Oh! Oh, no, that's machine. That's for gun splash. God damn it. Wish I had that. Oh, it was nothing serious. My body was eaten by a hostile, but otherwise I'm quite fine. Oh, this movie, yeah, the music is fantastic. They kept the music pretty good in this game. I'd love to hear remixes in a more professional setting than whatever crappy speakers the DSs are equipped with. Alright, skip the story time. Let's get back to the gameplay. Alright, artifacts. I have to do this one. That goes to the computer area. I have access to areas, though. Before I do that. Clean up my inventory. Excuse me. This blade, keep that, keep the Ripper. Do I care about the glaive? Ooh, that's level 2. Yeah, I'm keeping that. That has 42 accuracy adjustment. That's a lot of accuracy. Am I using Elgato? I am using something called DS Video Capture. It was a program that came with the DS capture card I'm using. I'm playing on a modified DS console, and the software to run it came with it. I just downloaded it to my computer. I can't tell you where to get it or how to get it. It just came with the order. That being said, if you really want to try and play this game and you don't know how to stream it, or if you want to try and stream it and can't figure out how, emulators are a great way to do it. I'm not telling you to steal, I'm just telling you that they're free. I'm implying that it's way cheaper to do that. Don't need. Ooh, that's actually good. I want those. Do I have any new weapons I can buy? 115? Ooh, that has machine. That's a stun saber. That has a little bit of machine. Okay. What I really care about is accuracy adjustment. That's a level 2. No. 42, what are you? Level 1? No. God damn it all. Bruh. Why is that the non-Newman gunblade? Bruh, fuck you. I need better armor. No. No. Man, Newmans are just like shafted on the kind of gear they can use. That's weird. Anything I don't need. Skate bells are nice. Oh, I need to put those in my bank. I can only carry 3. I would like to try and use those. I'm just gonna toss them out. Souls are nice. I'm gonna have to remember to use them. I'm gonna forget to use them. Moons are good. I can revive my teammates with those. Do I want to revive the NPCs? Because if I don't even know. If I revive them right away, they just die right away. Because they only revive with 1 health. Pet the kitty. Where are the other cats? That's not a cat. That's a carrot? I don't know. Where are the cats? Oh yeah, that's right. The sewers are unlocked now, and the last cat's in here. Petting all 3 cats unlocks the special machine here, and you can use it to get special gear. I've already gotten the special stuff from this. Unfortunately, I put it on a character, put it in their normal bank, and then I deleted the character for speedrunning purposes. And I lost all the special gear. I'm quite sad about it. Audio and video signal are very good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the video from this capture card is actually really good. I can't really make the game look any better than what the DS can natively put out. And the audio is just a direct capture from it. I plugged the DS straight into my computer, and I just listen to the audio device. And it works surprisingly well. Oh, that guy just makes enemy weapons. I don't have any parts to give him. You want photon drops. What do you have for me right now? Rocho or no? That's a level 4 gunblade. The bullet dance. I don't care about that. Oh, that's a cannon everyone can use. What the fudge? Ooh, and it has ice on it. From a dumbbell. It's a wand. More mags, skate dolls, elements, materials. Oh, I can just buy a fuck ton of materials. I can also buy mono grinders here. Ooh. Okay, so that's nice. Reset materials. Oh, you could just... Okay, you can just buy them. Alright. I'll come back and see if there's shit upgrades. Is this... Okay, hold up. Does the dumbbell actually use MST? It does use MST. funny. I'm stuck in a wall. Hey there, Hunter Dudette! How are they hanging? Oh, you didn't like that? Did you? Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. What do I do? Yeah, I guess I haven't told you about me yet, have I? Well, that's fair enough. I've got the exciting job of cable worker! Okay, yeah, I know. I don't blame you for not knowing what a cable worker does. It's not a very glamorous career or anything. Cable workers like me lay communication cables between cities and service them. The cable I'm in charge of extends all the way to Aroma City through the other end of the valley. We're planning to lay new cables through the other cities within the year. I'm on break right now, though. That's why I've been here for so long. And I have to say, I've really liked it here. Damn. There's a joke in there somewhere. Alright, off to the next place. I got limited time. I have like another hour before I need to go to bed. Alright, story mission. Go. I know for a fact I'm going to get through all of normal mode, and then I'm going to lose steam and not come back to this character for a while. I'm just going to have to keep forcing myself to play this game when I can. Because I do want to get to the end. It's huge! It's ancient. It's falling apart. Thanks, Kai. You're like a dad. You would like to see me finish the game? I would like to see the game finished too. The furthest I've made it into the game with a casual character has been like level 46 on a ranger, and only half of the missions in hard mode. I haven't even hit the super hard difficulty, the final difficulty, and I haven't hit max level. Oh yeah, that's right. These guys are fucking resistant to everything. God damn. Let's try this. Nope, I missed. Whee! That was just a normal box. Box aggro! Box aggro! This is the kind of shit I have to deal with in the other game, but now they're fighting back. Let's take it. Alright, so a spear is not the weapon. Do I have anything that's... This is the machine percent, technically. Wait, are they machine? I need to actually see what type of enemy they are. I'm sitting in a rocking chair right now, and I'm leaning forward because I'm trying to speak into the microphone. These guys are machine or native. That guy's definitely machine. Fucking... Oh my god, the robots are so frustrating to deal with. Okay, Bollocks is our native. So I should be doing more damage with this then, technically. Ooh, got a cutter. I need to get a better defense. Like, I'm gonna start feeling a lot of damage because I'm just gonna be tanking a lot of shit. And that's not gonna be good. That's not an explosive bollocks. Alright. Close enough to get hit by that? Fuck off. Yeah, no, this still does the most damage. Hitting something at close to point-blank range for 3 bullets is... Ooh, SPP. I only have 3 slots, and I already have 3 things in them. Never mind, I don't need it. Mono grinders, though. Those are nice. Do they have beam swords? You mean like double sabers? Yeah, I believe they do. The first W saber you can find is like a rare weapon. If I get lucky, I should be able to find one in normal mode. Oh, this staggers them. I didn't realize. Nope, 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 nope. That's a cramp. That's a cramp in my leg. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'll be right back. I gotta walk this off. Oh, fuck. Not gonna lie, I might be a little dehydrated from work. Alright, not sitting down again. Guess I'm playing while standing. I didn't just turn my camera on, did I? No. Alright, I hit a button. I thought I turned my camera back on. I'm not wearing any clothes. I don't want to be on camera right now. I'm ready for bed, and I'm not dressed for the stream. Oh, that's fucking annoying. I did not expect a cramp right now. They're giving me a ton of mono grinders. I guess the one way I could increase my defense is just by boosting my armor. Too much sitting. I have a standing desk, and I came home from a day job where I stood for the last 12 hours almost. Okay, it was only an 8-hour shift, but it felt like 12. Last 8-hour shift, just standing the entire time. And they tell us, oh, you have 20 minutes of breaks. Yeah, sure. Sure, a 30-minute lunch break I only get to take for 25 minutes, and a 20-minute break I only get 5 minutes of. Ugh. Eyes also full. I could just burst on these fools. I want to see if I can find a bigger group of enemies, though. These guys are easy. Even if I'm only doing 5 damage to this guy, I'm doing 5 damage per bullet, so I'm doing like 15 damage, and it's faster to shoot this than it is to do a full combo with a different weapon that hits the same amount per attack. Alright, I should put dimates on my inventory or something. Yeah, let's go this way. That's the ending. Okay, let's go the other way. I want to full clear this thing, get as much XP as I can. I'm 529 to next level. Actually, not that far off of the next level already. Holy shit. Did I just hear a monkey? Nope. Oh, yeah, I can get healed while I'm in this? Oh, fuck yeah. Fucking robots. Damn it. Fucking robots. Fucking robots. I'll fucking glitch this game if I have to kill these guys. Robots are so fucking bullshit. I hate them. Anyone want to see that glitch that I'm gonna try and not abuse later on? Ooh, Meiji processor. I'm not a Force character. I don't want that. I don't heal for shit. God damn. Okay. Alright, glitch activated. Let's go. Fuck him. Fuck this guy. In here, bitch. Alright, glitch over. I'm not cheating, I'm just actively using a skill. The skill of killing that guy as fast as possible because fuck him. That's why. That felt good. I'm gonna try and avoid that as much as possible in this casual playthrough because my hands are too big for this 3DS I'm capturing from, and I don't want to hurt my hands. You bitch! You stole my kill! Oh damn, those guys hit a lot. I didn't realize. Alright. Does this open up? It did. Alright. I'm getting a lot more PP back than I expected with my passive. So because I'm playing a Newman character, while I'm moving, I get 1% of my PP back per 5 seconds. But if I'm standing completely still, I get 5% back. Which is actually a huge amount. It's pretty good returns. And that's why I normal attack and not heavy attack, because that can happen. That was a guy. I don't think my heavy attack did any more damage. Wait, you killed him at the same frame you froze him? That's hilarious. I've never seen that before. Oh, what the hell did I just pick up? Hold on. What was that? A light element? Yeah, I'll take that. Light element's nice. Light element grants me to... If I put that on a weapon, I have the ability to confuse enemies with it. Eh, whatever. This should not be the way forward. I'm guessing the way forward is actually going to D3. So coming here is just a full clear, which is what I want. Ooh, photon's full. Good enough. I'll take 2 over none. I got a level! I already had a better shifter. Okay, I really, really wish that NPCs wouldn't stand in front of traps. Ooh, guard material. I'm not going to use that, but that's nice to have more material. Like, you just actively stand in front of the damaging traps, and they're just going to die because of it. It's annoying as hell. That's one problem you have with NPCs. They literally don't know how to dodge. It's even worse than, like, bosses, because you can get to a boss, and they'll just stand in the fucking fire. Like, if you played an MMO, you know what I'm talking about. Alright. Sure, that's good. I got grants? Level 1? Got me up. Oh, I can't use grants. I'm not a hunter. Or I'm a hunter, not a force. Okay, that makes sense. That grinder, though. It's not bad. Mag, I've been forgetting to feed this, haven't I? Can't use the gun slash. I have been hearing monkeys in the background. Alright, clear pulse is level 5. Dale pistol's also level 5. This is just a clear upgrade. Clear pulse is the weapon of choice. Yeah, chrome guns, just get rid of. And the Dale pistol, get rid of. So right now I'm feeding, I'm kind of using a mag that I've used from an old character that was maxed out. I have plus 85 power on it and plus 15 hit. The mag I'm feeding right now, I'm planning on having somewhere around 30 hit and then maybe the rest into power. I don't know what the optimal amount of hit is on a mag, as I've never had a character have gotten to end game. I don't know how much accuracy I need to be able to hit monsters without hit adjustment on weapons. If I can find that sweet spot, that'll be really nice. Because there's literally zero information on the end game of this game. According to what I could find, I looked at multiple different websites, just basically on my go-to ones, but every time I Googled something else, the wrong game kept coming up. Like, there's no documentation of like accuracy per level or per area. I am fairly certain it has to do, it's probably similar to how previous games are, where the amount of accuracy have. Oh, I should have known this was the way forward. I already found it, and then I decided to go the other way and full clear, which was a good choice because that was so much extra clear. Aw, I'm sorry, buddy. Are you going to steal this corpse? I love it. I love this. There's no, like... How do I say this? It's like, this feels like this game has, like, very little, like, race issues. Like, casts are just fully autonomous robots. But they're still treated as human beings. It's awesome. Unlike a previous game where, in PSO, their androids are just treated as computers that can walk and talk with you. And even more drama, they get into a thing where they eject as many cast people as they can, and it causes a straight up civil war on a flying fucking spaceship. Because casts are people too. They eventually get full rights, but it took like 20 years, and people are still fucking sour about it, that robots beat them. We were beating my computers, god damn it. It's fine though. Things that have some kind of sentience should have its own free will. Things that have sentience and free will should have their own rights. For sure. I don't care if they're computers or not. Is that weird? With the current generation of computer stuff coming out and AI being so prevalent, is that weird? That I would respect a computer more than a person? I'm fine, thanks. Kindly pardon. Oh, he just stole a redneck body. Okay, never mind. This guy is, he's from the South. And that's all I'll say. Alright, skipping through the story now. Look, and there's an orangutan with a gun! He's gonna one-shot me, watch! He didn't one-shot me, I'm just very disappointed. Hey, Buttery, how's it going? The double edge, the double blade! How are those? 2 swords? Oh, twin swords! My first case of twin swords. They're like... Hold up. They're found in the same area. 2 swords. These are the beam swords, effectively. AI seems more respectful and kind than a lot of people nowadays. Yeah, that's fair. 9 more days till holidays? Nice. Yeah, I just got my vacation approved this week. I have, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you're right. I have from the 20th to the 28th off. That's gonna be nice. And then I have the 30th off, so I'll have a full week off, go back to work for 1 day, and then take another day off. And then finish the rest of my work week. Oh wait, do we have off New Year's? No, I think we have a half-day New Year's Eve. So yeah, I'm taking off the 20th, come back to work for a full day on the 29th, take off the 30th, have a half-day the 31st, and then I don't know about New Year's Day. I don't think my job takes New Year's Day off as a day off. Okay, these have different photon arts. Why are these both level 5 in the same zone? I don't understand. Like, this came from the same mob. Hey. Which one do I like more? Hey. That's pretty cool. Double... I missed it. Double blade. That one. That one. We've come a long way. Perhaps it's something to celebrate, but I feel sick. Am I the only one? Oh, that's actually lore in the game. So spoilers for this game. When people came here in the past, there was a basically an EMP and some kind of like poisoning in the air, like nuclear waste poisoning. So people started feeling sick when coming through here previously, like 50 to 100 years ago. Ish. Okay, I don't know the exact timeline, but it's within 100 years. And so they left that there because they were getting affected by the radiation on the way to the ruins. And it just so happens that Kai is one of these people that were traveling here with a bunch of people that died to radiation. And he just happens to survive. We don't know why he survives. He just survives. And he's really sad about it. Oh, these already do a lot of damage. Dude, okay, the full combo of this is really strong. If I can find one with hit adjustment, that'd be great. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Dude, this... Okay, I never actually really listened to the music, mostly because every time I've been through here, I've been spamming attacks, including the glitched handgun attack, so I can never hear the game. Okay, no, oh, double sabers are fucking great. Dude, this feels so good to use. How? In this 2008 like shitty console game. Like, not the game, okay, that came out wrong. The game is great. It's very good for what it is. But like, the console itself was not the greatest. Like, straight up, the console, this honestly should have been made for a PSP or something. That would have been so much better. Like the portable series, this should have been on the portable series, honestly. Or it should have been like made with them, in tangent with them. I would love to see a remaster of this game. I got a 3-chain. Hold up. 4-chain! 75 damage. I didn't even get to see the full damage. Good damn. 3-chain? Oh yeah, no, the DS definitely had bangers. There were for sure. I wish like they could be remastered and just remade to be current gen. Not current gen, but just like, you know, have better controls, better quality imaging. Like, let's just update the control scheme just a little bit to match like a Steam controller and whatnot. Or, you know, PS5 controller or Xbox controller or something. Like, it'd be great. So double sabers are definitely one of my favorite weapons at the moment. These go hard. Like, very hard. They make me hard. What? Strong one. What are you talking about? There's no one there, Kai. Who do you... Oh god, there's a right strong! I didn't see him! Oh, it takes so long to charge. $300 damage and I even missed the first strike? Alright, is the other one stronger than this? The double edge is slightly stronger, but it has significantly less accuracy. Why does it have significantly less accuracy? Like, it's not even that much stronger. It's like fucking 5 attack power stronger. Like, six attack power stronger, but it's missing it's missing 22 attack power, attack accuracy. Why is it missing 22 attack accuracy, but it has, like, just ever so slight strength? That's weird. And these are the same level weapon. Why are they the same level? I've never seen that weapon before. Is it something I can use? This is my first time finding this rare weapon. Oh, it's a ranger rifle. Okay, that's probably why. It's a level 4 rifle? Okay. I definitely have to make a ranger now. I already have a ranger, never mind. But I don't have a level 4 ranger, I have a level 40 ranger. There's a difference. Right, I can't see the... Okay, so that's a cast unit. Level 12 requirement for the cast weapon, okay. Alright, Ray Duplex. I'm keeping that one. Clear Pulse. That has Machine and Dark. Ice Clear Pulse just has Ice. This Clear Pulse has Native and Machine. Alright, and I'm keeping that because I want to. Should I start feeding for power now? I have no reason not to, technically. This glaive, I'm keeping it because it has hit percent. I'm just going to put that in a bank. Iron Claws, I like Claws. They're actually kind of cool, and I like the special attack in this, but I'm not going to be using it. Iron Lance, I don't need. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with the double blade that... Why was it such... Why? What? Okay, what were they thinking? Making two weapons the same level requirement in the same zone as the drops from the same enemy. Or do they drop from... No. These ones will drop from two different enemies. Okay, one of these must have dropped from the orangutan. The other one must have dropped from the frogs. Don't you love discovering stuff? Okay, so here's the thing about Phantasy Star Online. Red boxes. That's one thing about PSO in general. It's just like really fun to like get a rare random weapon from an enemy and not knowing what the hell it is, or you can't use it, so you make another character to try it out and shit. This game, I'm getting to experience that again, the same way I like experienced PSO for the first time. I've played through this game so many times, but there's so many rare weapons and stuff that I haven't found. Mostly because I haven't played through the like super high end game area to get all the cool shit. But there's so many rare weapons like early game that have like such... I don't know how the drop rates actually are. But like I have seen the double saber rare weapon drop in this zone 4 times. I have never once gotten a rare rifle. I didn't know there was a rare rifle in here. Like, that's awesome. And now I wish I could just make a low-level ranger and just play with it again. I think if I'm gonna do a low-level ranger, I'm gonna make a new playthrough on like a fresh, untouched file or untouched copy of the game. Probably the HD port or the HD mod. Someone has done an HD mod for this game, and it's emulator only, so that's probably how I'll do it. And I'll try to get that weapon again, which means I'll be farming this area for quite a bit until I find it. Even though the level requirement for it is level 4, and I will be way higher than level 4. I'm currently level 14. So... Ooh! Oh, wait. That's 4 slot. That's a 4 slot. That's 1 extra slot unit, but I'm losing... what is that? I'm losing 6... I'm losing 26... No, not 26. That's 15 to 100. 21. I'm losing 21 defense, and my defense is already kind of shit if I put that on for an extra slot. But I get an ace. I have an ace PP I could just throw on there right now, but if I go back to base, I could also get an ace hit. Or I could put on another power unit. Here's the thing about normal mode. The way the game scales is really weird. Each area, the 3 starting zones that you're forced to travel through for the story, they only drop level 2 and level 5 weapons. 1, 2, and 5. Right? This is the first zone that I found, or that you find, that you go into. That's not one of the 3 basic things. This is where all the storylines kind of meet up at the same place. And what I mean by that is when you start this game, depending on what race you pick, it has a different story progression through the first 3 zones. If you play a Newman, you progress through the wetlands, the wetlands, the valley. The wetlands fights the octopus, the valley fights a dragon, and then the tundra fights a group of yetis, basically. If you start as a cast, you fight the yetis, followed by the octopus, followed by the dragon. I think. In that order. It's either octopus, it's either yetis, octopus, dragon, or it's yeti, dragon, octopus. For human area, it's dragon, yetis, octopus, I believe. Yeah, you find, for human characters, you find Oogie's head in the octopus area. That's right. So yeah, the cast should be tundra, octopus, tundra, wetlands, whatchamacallit, mountain, valley. There we go. I'm struggling to remember the names of areas in this game because I haven't played through enough. We'll get there. I'll have them memorized by the time I'm done super hard. Ow. You piece of shit. I'll take that. Warp. The rapid targeting because I'm spinning, winning. Trimates. Ooh, good, more healing. I'll take a damage, sure. Where am I going? I just turned my camera around. I think this area is going to lead to the boss. Oh shit, did he join me? Okay, no, he failed to join me. Cool. I think he got hit stun out of the photon attack chain. I got a level! I didn't need him to join me for the chain because I one-shot them. I kind of wish I had the... Actually, no. That's good enough photon attack to have. Why did it... Wait, why did my tactic switch to Shifta? Oh, it's because I started a new mission and the characters had to rejoin my party. That's why. Okay, no wonder Kai's been almost dying. Sarissa hasn't been healing because I'd started a new character. It started a new mission. You know, here's another way to think about the level 4 weapon is my at my current level. This is normal mode, so they're expecting you to be a lower level when you get to this zone. They're not expecting me to be level 15. I did 2 additional extra missions, which probably each gave me 1 level on my way in here. I do love I can switch the direction I'm attacking between combos just straight up in the middle of it. You're not forced to face one particular direction the entire combo. That's something that's really nice in this game compared to PSO. And I don't think any other game has this either. Like, I don't think any Universe game has it. You can slowly turn with in the Portable series, but you can't just, like, flip on a dime like this. Like, I never noticed that. I'm just now noticing that. That's a thing you can do. It's amazing. I'll pick up a Sparrow for Atomizer, sure. Ooh, give me some rare enemies. Rare Rappies would be nice. Oh yeah, no, Double Saber doing work. Double Saber is very good. I don't think I need as much attack accuracy as I have. I'm going to try and do it without it. I like the look of this one better. I like the accuracy more than the damage. But if I don't need the accuracy... Oh, hey. Yeah, okay, this is the end. That was B1? B1. Yep. So I got to go to A1, clear out an extra zone. There's only one room, and it could be rare enemy because it's a dead end. Rare enemies spawn more often in dead ends, if I'm not mistaken. I could be just making this shit up out of my ass, but there are a couple rare enemy zones in places, in other missions, that have a higher chance of spawning rare enemies at dead ends. But this is a story mission, so this is like plot progression, so I don't know if it'll spawn rare enemies if I do run into them. I don't know if it's possible. Nope, just a normal mob. This is fine. Wait, hold up. 320. 320. Okay, so Shifta doesn't, like, directly increase my attack power It just increases the damage I do roughly. Oh, I can one combo him with that on. Perfect. It's a photon drop. Ooh, everyone's done except me. Renders. Alright, half of the charge, 50%. Where's the other one? There it is. I took that damage because I'm trying to actively charge my photon. Okay. I didn't... Ooh, anti-5. Nice. Do I put anti on my bar? I could. I'd rather have access to 2 different types of healing, though. And I can use it. Okay, so that's even more incentive to put it on my bar. Another 3-slot shock frame. Shield robes. Wait, shield robes give me extra resistance to these. Is that going to be important? Hold up, what does elemental damage to me? Are the lasers elemental? Do they count as fire damage? I genuinely don't know. If they did, this actually wouldn't be that much of a defense, in a decrease in defense. Oh no, the boss is going to be physical damage. It'd be better if I had more defense. How do you distinguish between normal mobs and rare mobs? If you enter an arena and the music changes, you most likely found a rare mob. Either that, or you can find, like, you see the normal enemy, but it looks off. If you saw the orangutan enemy earlier, if you find, there's a rare variant of him that is, like, all blue. And he'll hit way harder, but he rewards, like, 4 times experience, and it's pretty good. As well as more rare items. Rappies are rare enemies. There's something called Booma Origin. It looks like a Booma, but it's quadrupedal and sits on the floor. But you can also find the Go Booma and Giga Booma variants of those. There's biome-specific rare enemies. You think they have an elemental... have to have an elemental mod on it? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Alright, whatever. I don't know if, ooh, the casting animation for Double Sabers is quick. Let's just get into the boss room. That looks nothing like me. That's a shadowy blob. Why does Kai hate Ogi so much? Does the game not have mods? Well, it is a handheld game. The only mod I'm aware about is the HD mod for what you can emulate. I haven't looked into what people have done to this game besides making it run on an emulator and being able to play online through the emulator. If there's anything beyond that, you're going to have to look it up yourself. This isn't my primary game I play. I mostly stick to Phantasy Star Online, Dreamcast GameCube version of the game. I'm very, very casual when it comes to this game. I have very little knowledge of things outside of what's in the base game. Even then, I barely know what's in the base game. Oh, you mean weapons? Oh yeah, no, they have them. Okay, so you meant like the special attacks. Sorry, I misunderstood. But yeah, no, special attacks, they have I can show you really quickly. I have a couple weapons with special attacks. But like enemies will have a unique element assigned to them if they have them. So, Chaos. Chaos is an element that just assigns a random status effect to enemies. Stun is the stun element. Heat is a fire element that applies bleeding to enemies. Ice freezes enemies every once in a while. There's a couple others. Alright, let's not die now. Fucking slowed. I know when he digs into the ground you get slowed, but I wasn't anywhere fucking near him. God damn it. Okay, I was close to that one now. Oh, I have the wrong Devil Saber on. Damn it. Okay, I wanted to do the other attack. This boss sucks ass. Bro, you can get hit by the status effect before you even recover from attacks. So basically, if they dig onto you at the same time... Yeah, if they dig on you at the same time you get hit, you just get hit by the status, so it doesn't even fucking matter. This is why I should have put anti on the bar. Alright, don't charge me. Now don't! And he rucks away. Fucking Christ. Yeah, bosses in this game can be a bit of a piece of shit. Which is why I'll opt to fucking cheese the shit out of it if I can. I almost have my special attack. Okay, Sarissa just fucking canceled the attack for no reason. And it didn't fucking... It definitely hit this motherfucker! Bro! Fuck this game. That's bullshit. That should have hit. I hate that the only parts that they take damage are also the parts that fucking kill you! Like, there's no way to attack it without taking damage. There's literally nothing you can do. Oh, Ogie's down. Alright, and Sarissa still has a special attack, so I can technically... Alright. I'm gonna switch to the casual fucking spam. Do you like a challenge? I don't. When the challenge is you can't touch the boss and fuck the player, no, not a good challenge. There! I gained a level. There! I just had to fucking shoot it. I hit it with 3 bullets for 43 damage apiece and then just instantly died. Gunblades are broken. Gunblades are straight up broken. As fun as the double saber is, gunblades are broken as fuck. Especially in bosses like this. I can hit all 3 sections of a boss for the weak points with a gunblade with minimal effort. When it takes effort to try and play the game normally, it's not good, not well designed. This is what I'm talking about. If you had a remaster for this game, they could like revamp the whole thing, the whole shebang. The mechanics could be fixed up to play well. Bosses in this game are painful to fight against. Like, they are terrible. Just because of how the game plays. They give you a dodge button, and the dodge gives you 1 frame of invulnerability. The first frame that you dodge, right? I'm making this shit up as I'm explaining it. I don't actually know. But it feels like that the dodge doesn't do anything. Every time I push that button, you take damage while you're in the animation. Anytime you've stopped rolling, you have to sit there for a full 3 seconds before you gain control of your character again. So the dodge roll only like boosts you forward the same amount of distance you get while you're running. In a burst, right? And it feels like the iframes just don't exist. That are supposed to exist. They need to increase the amount of iframes that exist on the dodge roll, honestly. Like, the dodge roll itself could be just a good mechanic if they also didn't tie it to your fucking bar. I can explain what I mean by that in just a moment. I gotta get back to control of my character. One frame availability. Yeah, I don't actually know if it's 1 frame, but it definitely feels like 1 frame. Oh, look at that actual animated cutscene in a DS game. And it's actually animated well. You never fight these guys. Run for your lives! He's fucking Scottish. Irish? Irish. French? But no, this is actually kind of funny. You never fight those enemies. You fight something very similar to them, but you never fight those guys specifically. Look at the mayor just slicing these guys in half like it's no fucking problem. Two-day showdown. They spent 2 days just slicing fucking robots to death. And they're fine. What a way to show a fucking life-ending battle. So the lore here that I'm about to skip, she's explaining what Newmans are and where they came from. For those that don't know, PS0 is actually a continuation of a story that was kind of hinted at in PSO. It's never explicitly stated that it's a continuation, but this takes place like 200-ish years after the events of PSO's ship has left this planet. This is the home planet that was abandoned by the people of Pioneer 1 and Pioneer 2. Just the remnants of them. So what ends up happening 200 years after is basically after Newmans were created by humans as a different life species, they're basically humans with a shorter lifespan but enhanced abilities, thus giving them more mental strength and more PP. This seems to be a whole lot more edgier Fantasy Star game you've seen in a while. Honestly, I think PSO is still a lot more dark, but this game has its own fair share of dark. Like, there was a war, so basically the reason that this world is in a state of how it was, this is just going to explain the entire lore of the game. Supercomputer Trinity that was left on Ckarl to try and fix the planet basically gets upset that people are telling it to stop. People are telling it to stop suggesting fixes to the planet and just fix the planet. Whereas Pioneer 1 and Pioneer 2 left the planet in order to find another planet to survive on and to live on, the survivors here made a supercomputer to try and figure out a way to fix the planet's resource problem. Basically, they dug up every single fossil fuel in the world, they cut down every single tree. Basically, there was no way to survive on this planet anymore. It was a barren wasteland, effectively. So they made Mother of the Trinity to a supercomputer to calculate a way to survive. And basically, what it burns down to is the Trinity supercomputer was like, have you considered recycling? Have you considered planting trees? Have you considered not fucking littering everywhere? Have you considered not making trash? Have you considered renewable resources? And every single time she suggested something to help them, the people higher up would go, no! Figure something else out! And so basically, they overstressed a supercomputer, and it gets corrupted by the dark entity known as Dark Falls. Guess where that comes from? To make the longest story short, basically the corrupted Dark Falls supercomputer Trinity tries to cause genocide on the planet, because ultimate solution, if no one's there to cause a mess, the planet will be saved. So she goes to the moon, gets herself transported to the moon with a base there, and basically EMPs the planet, causing every cast unit on the planet to stop functioning. And then she nukes the world with a biovirus, which is like radiation and whatnot, which is why people are dying and shit. She's defeated and left to like try and recover on the moon. Actually, no, she retreats after she's defeated on the planet. She retreats, she's defeated on the planet, retreats to the moon, nukes the planet, and the people who followed her to the moon to try and defeat her, she basically captures. They're all Newmans. So she enslaved the Newman race and nuked the world to try and kill people. Unfortunately, humans are resilient, and they survive. Kai is one of those survivors. Out of the remnants of the poison, like radiation, a bioweapon that was supposed to kill people, they just, like, you know, became immune to it because that's how people work. Yeah, no, very major spoiler. That's just the story of the game, literal plot. Newmans are brainwashed into being slaves. That's why one of the characters, Reeve, is like, Reeve, gotta follow the Mother Trinity! She is love, she is all! He has a redemption arc in this game, so that's cool. One of the few people that do. It's awesome. Casts come out of basically hibernation because the EMP that short-circuited and turned everyone off has worn off, I guess, and robots are just starting to reactivate after 200 years of inactivity. None of them have any memories or anything because they were just all full wiped from the EMP. Yeah. So this game is the story of what happens after she sends the Newmans back to the planet to try and wipe out humanity a second time. You just defeated Zepheto, and that's as far as you got. I don't even know the boss's names. Is that the robot? The Megazord? I don't even know. The glaive of 42 hit adjustments. Lee's Garland. I'm gonna put that in. No, I'm gonna put that in shared bank. Twin ketchup, mech guns. SPP. No, I don't need that. Guard mat, die grinders, the mono grinders, that, the light element. Grants level 1, sure. If I make another force, they can have that. But yeah, I just think it's funny that this takes place 200 years following the departure of Pioneer 1 and 2. The planet just goes to shit because they make a supercomputer. I like to imagine... He's the new final boss in New Genesis. Wait, New Genesis has a fucking new final boss? It's not just a reskin of Dark Falls again? I thought they only had 3 enemies in that game. They remade every single boss in every zone to be identical to each other. What the hell? That's not the the game I knew. Magic processor. Ooh, that's got native on it. Alright. Dude, this one, what does this have? It has level 1 stun. Why is it? No, I guess they're both 800. They sell for a lot. I could sell them and have a lot of money left over. No, I can still feed them. I have a lot to sell here. I have 3 4-slot shield robes. What the fuck is this? Damn! That's a force shield or force robe if I've ever seen one. I'm actually going to keep one of those, and I don't need the Ace PP. I'm going to put that in the shared bank, in case I make another Force character. Any 28... Oh! 41 on a Slicer. Oh, that could be really good for a Force. And 34 with native, machine, and dark? New Genesis PSO2. I know what New Genesis is. I played it for a bit. But the last time I played, they just opened up the ice zone right before they made the update where you could build houses and shit. The last time I played was the ice zone, and every enemy that was in the first 2 zones was the same enemies that was in the ice zone. They just, you know, reskinned them. But they were identical to every other boss. There was nothing new. There was no new content. The enemies were easy to fuck. The items and weapons were identical as well. The item progression was shit. The world itself was kind of empty. The mags still didn't buff well. Yeah, that's I could totally pick up one of these. Both of these are technically good. This one would slightly be better. I can use a Human Ranger with this. It's an MST type weapon. Why would I want that on a Human Ranger or Cast? Cast Hunter. I can use this with a fucking Cast Hunter. How? Casts don't have MST. That would do no damage. I'm curious now. I want to make a cast. See what the fuck this is about. Like, if a Cast Hunter can use this, then why can't a Cast Ranger use this? What the shit? Alright, I'm procrastinating. It's a couple minutes past my bedtime. I should be in bed closing my eyes right now. Oh, right, traps. Forgot about them. Wait, heal traps revive incapacitated people? You can put one down before you die and it'll just fucking revive you? Damn! I didn't know that. Yeah, I gotta feed the rag. Quickly. Not that one, this one. Dear. Enjoyed watching me? No, thank you. I do plan on continuing this. Streaming after work isn't a thing I normally do. I just wanted to continue playing because I really wanted to play. I usually stream a little bit before I go to work, and then when I come home from work, I just relax because I'm usually exhausted from being on my feet all day. And the fact that everyone at my job is kind of toxic as shit and I don't want to deal with it. Ooh, that has 40 hit adjustment. I have the other one. Dude, that has 40 adjustment, and it's only 1 accuracy better than what I have on. That makes me sad. Then again, this is a gimmick weapon. It's not meant to be strong. A concealed gunblade said to be carried by the ghosts when rain falls at night. It's got heat level 2 though. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buy it. Fuck it. I'll take a gimmick weapon. I'll make some use out of it. Do I enjoy any other JRPGs? Well, aside from Phantasy Star Online, Skies of Arcadia Legends, another Sega game that started on Dreamcast and was ported to GameCube. I plan on playing that eventually, again on stream. But yeah, I'm not really super into JRPGs. Skies of Arcadia Legends, Octopath Traveler, and Clair Obscur. If you can consider Clair Obscur a JRPG, I don't think you can. It's an FRPG. It's a French RPG, not a Japanese RPG. Yeah, no, Clair Obscur would be around that same style. Clair Obscur, Octopath Travelers, and Skies of Arcadia Legends. Those are the ones that I primarily enjoy playing. I have played through a bunch of other ones. I played through the Like a Dragon game, the second one, because that came out, and I have a friend that's super into the Yakuza series, so I played through it just so I could try and understand his appreciation for the game, and it was fun. Not my style of game, though. Not even close. Too much content. Too much fluff content, I'll say. But yeah, basically what I stream... I've said this before, basically everything I stream is Phantasy Star Online related. So Phantasy Star Online, episode 1 and 2 for GameCube. This game, PSP2i, which is a PSP game, Phantasy Star Portable 2 Infinity. I've taken a liking to that game, and I plan on playing through it again soon. I should play through Shin Megami Tensei. Maybe I should. I've definitely heard good things about that. Oh, good, it did save. I forgot to make sure it stayed. All right, cool. All right, I am curious. So I am losing 13 damage, but I'm getting 1 accuracy, but also a bunch of machine percent. That's fine. I'm just gonna go into an open world. I know I'm super procrastinating and I should be going to bed right now, but I want to see what this looks like. I've never had this one before. All right, new quests. Hey, I talked to an NPC that said something about the cable. I've done double returns, I've done the mayor's mission, so mayor's quest is another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 extra quests to do. Okay, lots of raids. Oh, Ogi's already in the quest by default. Cool. Maybe I'll play Shin Megami Tensei eventually, but like I don't know. I haven't really had any interest in that series. If I don't find a game appealing from like trailers and shit, unless someone pushes me to get into the game, I probably won't play it. Clair Obscur was one of those games when when I first looked at it, I'm like, it's a JRPG. I'm not really super into those. And then my brother pushed me to buy it. I'm like, fine. I'm a really easy pushover when it comes to my brother. One of the best games ever played. Greatest story. No, speaking to the NPC did not unlock that quest. That quest just happened to be unlocked, or that quest just happens to pertain to that NPC. That quest progression is naturally available at this point. Alright, what does this weapon look like? It's not like you to be ornery. What do you fucking mean, Oogie? You're still in a southern suit. It's an umbrella. Wait, did that shoot 3 bullets per spin? I genuinely can't tell. I can't see what the bullets are. It does! Wait, that shoots more bullets! Hold up, isn't this only supposed to shoot 1 bullet per thing? No, that still shoots 3. Okay, I just never noticed. I thought it was only 1 bullet at a time. Never mind, I'm just dumb. Alright, that was fun. Clear Pulse will still have... I forgot to put these away. I'm gonna put the weapons away really cool. Dude, it's a fucking umbrella! I'm glad I got it. Alright, store... Wait, don't I have... Right, I kept a bunch of weapons in here for a hunter. Just because I could. And a lot of them are spears. And claws, apparently. Oh, that has a lot of hit adjustment. I'm going to take those claws. Doppel Scythe, Twin Swords. Sure. Double Caliber, Double Saber. Chrono Scythe and Twin Swords. Level 42. Ooh. Oh, the Binary Saber. This is the Double Saber I was talking about. The rare one. Rexus? Retro. Okay, I have actually a lot. Oh, I did buy this one before. Hold up. And it has Heat 2 with Impact 0. Scissor Mech Guns. Octo Bazooka. Hold up. Yeah, I didn't realize that I had a bunch of hunter weapons for this character stored away. So I gotta put that sword away. I can try these claws out. The double blade is cool. Double scythe. The binary saber. Yeah, this is the double saber. And it has tornado dance. Nice. So this is a rare weapon that you find in normal mode. It's that rifle I found. This is just a straight double saber from PSO. And then there's a double sub-ray. I'm gonna have to take a look at what all these look like. But yeah, no, I didn't realize I actually had bought one of these before. I don't think I used it. Or if I did, I don't remember at all. I don't need that one anymore, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. I have one with hit adjustment, which is more important. And then I don't need the clear pulse if I have the Rexus. I'm procrastinating even more now. Oh no! I have found my supplies! Oh, I forgot to put that away. What other shit do I have in here for another character? Man. Oh, there's only 100 spots in the joint trunk? Okay, I gotta start taking some shit out. Grants 1/6 mega, rest of 8. Bunch of elements. Okay. 4 slot shield road, spirit garb, 2 slots. Oh. I got a bunch of extra mags I don't need. Extra hit units. Element boost, PA save. Alright. Dude, yeah, there's so much stuff I want to do in this game. This is why I made a hunter. It's because I just straight up never... Oh. Human hunter, and cast ranger. A very unique armor that I had on my other cast that I replaced because I got him better armor in the 40s. Damn it. Actually, I got 2 of them, too. I could sell one of those. They both have 4 slots. I found them with 4 slots. Damn. Brigadier armor. Why do I have hunter, humans, and casts? Why do I have armor for humans and casts here? Bruh. And it's all 4 slot shit. God damn it. I made the one hunter I can't use this stuff with. Fuck. This would be a huge defense increase if I could use it. Alright, whatever. I better just start taking these weapons out. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, that's my handgun I used for a long time. A bazooka? Is that a gimmick weapon? That might be a gimmick weapon. Chaos cannon? Oh, it's a ranger only cannon that has chaos element on it. No, it has slow element. That's not a chaos cannon. That's not a chaos cannon. That's just the name of the weapon. It's a rare enemy, a rare item, I guess. The broom with plus 70 on it. Yeah, okay. I don't need a second witch and broom either. Take that out. Alright, Twinkle Star is just a saber. Instead of a wand, it's a saber. Put that away. This is also just a sword. That's actually... Oh, it has hit adjustment too. Nice. Daggers. The Dragon Horn. I know what this looks like, but... I don't need it. Bitterberry? Wait, why does it say I can't equip it? It's a level 5 requirement. It says I can't equip it. Why can't I equip it? Newman Hunter is listed there. I should be able to equip this. Why can't I? That requires level 20. That requires level 28. Stun Python Bite. It's just a normal ass shield. Sebaldria's shield. Ooh, the X element. Is that Steel Experience? Bull Smash. Ooh. And that increases defense? Oh, damn. Can't even use this yet. Oh, so if you haven't noticed... I'm wrong. So the way you transfer to other characters, so there's something called a joint trunk and a trunk. The trunk is personal character storage. Joint trunk is the game's character storage. So this stores items between characters. So everything I find in here, I have access to on all 3 character slots. That's why I have these available for me right now. That's why I've been saving these from all my other characters. The normal trunk is just my personal items. I have basically nothing in here. Yeah. Yeah, I still don't know why it says I can't use the Bitterberry. I have the Sweet Berry and the Bitterberry. I have both berries. I don't know why I can't equip both. They're both equipable. And I don't need this rod. I'm just going to put it in normal storage. Put that in normal storage as well. No reason not to. How many mono grinders do I have? Why am I putting them there? I might want to start using them on my armor right now because I don't really have any better defensive gear at the moment. I'm sure I'll find something better. Or something with 4 slots. Speaking of 4 slots, I should go check if I can buy a 4 slot. I'm getting carried away. It's 2:18. It's already 20 minutes past my bedtime. Let's go check these weapons out and go to bed. I promised myself I wouldn't do this shit anymore, which is why I've been going to bed on time lately. And now I'm immediately not doing that. I gotta put that in the bank. Here's the sweet berry. The bitter berry looks almost identical, and it's another spear. And the photon charge. Hollow gimlet. Daggers. Are these like drumsticks? What the fuck are these? Hold up. Daggers said to have been worn by cemetery guards to ward off evil doers. Yeah, no, they're just beat sticks. Oh, that's cool. Mobius drill. Oh, this is a boss item. It's the drill from the fucking boss I just struggled to kill like half an hour ago. Yeah, that makes sense. That's just how the boss attacks normally. Wrath fangs. Oh, it looks like the Viper's head. Is it just the Viper's head? Oh, and it has that one. That's a really good photon art. I like that one. The double blade that we found, that's not new. Double edge, that's not new. Doppel scythe. Oh, that looks like a Girasol! Just a miscolored Girasol. That looks really cool. Oh, and it has the heavy... Oh, it's so good. And it has Tornado Dance! Let's go! I'm keeping that one. That's a keeper. The double caliber. Yeah, it just looks like a caliber. Just 2 of them on the edge. It almost looks identical to the double blade. It's just a slight... The stick is slightly different color. That's it. That's all it is. Yeah, look, the blade and the scythe. The blade is all green handle. The scythe, the caliber is white handle. The sabre is the same as the edge. Except the handle's more purple than blue. The scythe has a little less attack accuracy, but still is way stronger, actually. What the fuck? And then here's the binary saber. It's just a double saber. This is the beam sword that someone was asking about. Isn't that cool? I wish I had found one with hit adjustment, but like that's gonna be really hard to find. The only things I have a hit adjustment are these fangs, right? Yeah, the only things I have are the hit fangs. And then here's Rexus. This is just a big-ass handgun. Handguns are basic in this game, but they're still strong. Does this not have a special attack? This doesn't have a special attack. Wait, what the fuck? Wow, I rolled one with no photon art? I didn't know that was possible. I mean, that's fine. I don't plan on using it for the photon art anyways. I plan on using it for cheesing. And what I mean by that is, oops, I didn't equip it. The glitch. For this game, the only weapon that has a special unique property... Actually, no, there's 2 weapons that do. There's a shield where if you're strafing, you'll block attacks. But if you are holding a gun blade, you'll shoot 3 bullets in like a spread pattern, right? And because the strafe button also locks the camera behind you, you can't really show off the 3rd bullet in the middle because it's always blocked. But because the game handles the strafing pretty weird, if you shoot this, you've activated a glitch. Like, I'm no joke, you're now in a glitch state to where if you use a normal firearm that has a very short, say a handgun, this works with handguns and mech guns. It's a one-handed weapon. It's technically a one-handed weapon. But like for some reason, doing a triple shot and then holding the strafe key with a handgun allows you to mash the weapon as fast as you can. That's about as fast as I can mash on this thing. If I was on controller, I could do it way faster. And yeah, every one of those bullets hurts. They all do damage. Not only do they hurt the enemy, but they hurt my hand. And this glitch is actually fairly finicky. I can run around like this, but if I start like strafing and start shooting now, I'll deactivate the glitch. Now the glitch is, oh, never mind, I'm mistaken. Yeah, okay, so as long as I don't like fuck up and actually do a normal combo, I'll have the glitch active. Yeah, because it deactivates the mashing. I don't know what causes the glitch to actually happen. But before I bought this game and before I played it, I was aware of this glitch existing. Like, I saw a random ass video of someone doing this glitch. And this is like, oh, okay, cool. So that's the glitch I'm trying to not abuse on this casual playthrough, because I want to use these weapons, because they, I want to actually use them. Alright, that's enough time for me to... Wait, what's this? Million Rave? Oh, no, I know what Million Rave is. That's the one that you spin. Yeah. Oh, this is heart. Wait, what's heart? What's the heart element? Hold up. Heart allows me to deal... Absorb the percentage of damage I deal as PP. Oh, it's self-sustaining, basically. So I use 30 PP to do damage, and every time I deal damage, I have a 5% chance at level 1. Heart level 1 gives me a 5% chance to steal PP back. Level 5 allows me to steal a 25% chance to steal PP. Okay. The strafe animation while shooting breaks it. Actually, it doesn't really. So activate the glitch. Go into this. So if I shoot while strafing, you see how I stutter step there? The weapon goes down. It's not broken, because I can just keep mashing if I'm standing still. But if I start strafing, the glitch doesn't go away. But you can't shoot multiple shots with this because it's actually got an internal cooldown for your normal shots. I don't know why shooting the triple shot from the gunblade causes the timer to fuck up, though. I don't know why the animation gets canceled like that. I don't know any other glitch. Like, the shields in the game, I haven't really fucked with them, but I don't think blocking anything causes any of your other weapons to fuck up like that either. I don't know. It's just what I'm observing. These are good against beasts. This is good against dark. Dude, okay, here's something that I'm slightly irritated about. All the Devil Sabers have, like, very similar damage, except the Scythe, which is just, like, popping off with damage. But then you have the Caliber, and that's 30 extra accuracy at the cost of 40 damage. Honestly, it might be worth just keeping this one for the high accuracy, but I'm gonna play with the Scythe because that's funny as shit. If I could find a Scythe with a hit adjustment, that'd be really cool. I don't even know where I found these in the first place. Alright, I'm gonna go clean my inventory up, and I actually gotta go to bed. It's been half an hour. It's basically been half an hour. I should be asleep right now. I gotta end the stream. I'm sorry. I gotta think of my health. Mobius Drill, the claws, Saber, keep those in. Do I keep this in? Nah, I don't really need to. This game is kind of difficult to switch weapons on the fly, because you have to actually stop the game. Hey Doc, yeah, sorry, you're catching me right at the end. I was supposed to end the stream 30 minutes ago. Like, when you want to stop, when you want to change your weapon, you have to push start, go to items or equipment, go to your weapon and find it, and then click on it. The inventories are already auto-sorted. You can't manually sort it to put stuff at the top of the item list. It sucks. The only shortcuts you have are if you hold the R button and push the start button, you go straight into current equipment, or if you hold the L button and hit start, you go straight into item. So it skips one menu. And those are the only shortcuts. If you hold both R and L at the same time, it just goes in the menu as well. What time am I going to be on today? So if I stream in the morning, I will. So it's 2:30 a.m. for me right now, right? So I will stream in approximately 8-9 hours. That's my normal stream time, anyways. So that's when I'm planning on it, assuming I actually wake up. Because I have been known to sleep through my alarm quite frequently, as of late, because my job is physically demanding and I'm tired because of it. Anyway, I will return. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I want to keep doing this playthrough. So I will be back. Whether or not that's tomorrow morning, before work, or what, I don't know. But if you can't catch me live, there will be a recording of it. So fear not. You'll be able to continue watching the playthrough. If I was good at editing, I gotta figure out why my audio is doing weird shit. They're supposed to be coming through both speakers. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, I think my cord is kind of borked. Anytime I move the cord, the audio stops coming out of one speaker. That's gonna be troubleshooting for tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching. Toddles.